Hi, welcome to the Climate Rescue Station in Konin, Poland. I'm from India. My name is Gene. India consumes 68% of fossil fuels to produce its energy and 3% nuclear. If the whole country moved to renewable, just like this place, we could wrap up our fossil fuel consumption in no time, and we could move to renewables and a brighter future. I'll show you how this whole place works. You don't need 100% sun, 100% sunlight to keep these working. Yesterday, for instance, it was really dark, it was really overcast, but these charged up anyway. They charge up in weak light, and those windmills, they augment whatever power we can generate through the solar panels. And let me take you inside for a closer look. I'd like you to meet John, who's going to explain to us how he set up this whole thing and how the RE sources work to power not just the geodesic dome, but also the entire Climate Rescue Station. John.
Okay, this is our hybrid power system for the dome and for the rest of the camp. It's based on 3 wind turbines that we have outside. Each wind turbine is 1 kilowatt future energy wind turbine, and we also have 1 kilowatt of solar power, which gives us 4 kilowatts total, which is adequate for the whole camp. And behind this panel we have enough battery storage for 2 to 3 days. There's a total of about 1,900 amp hours of batteries.
Okay, right now we are inside planet Earth. That is Asia, that's Africa, and that's the Greenland ice shelf melting. This here is many things all rolled into one. It's a conference room. We hold the press conferences here like we did yesterday. We also have our meetings here. This also doubles or triples as an exhibition room for all the stories of climate impacts and the impacts of coal. The projection, the PA system, the sound, everything is part of renewables, as are the CFLs that dot the entire geodesic dome. These are kids from the local school in Konin. This one is Alidzia, and I don't know the rest of their names. How much do you know about renewable energy and these little windmills? Have you used them before?
No, they don't have.
So we're going to show you how these things work here. So when you go back to your schools, maybe you can ask your parents and your schoolmasters and your principals to use the same sources of energy back in your schools, back in your libraries, in your swimming pools, in your stadiums, and your basketball courts, and so on and so forth. Now this here is a cannon. We use this to fire missiles at the coal power plant. This is an industrial blower, which is used to heat up this geodesic dome. It runs on biodiesel, and that entire thing fills up all the air here. We can room about 100 people in there, sleeping very snugly inside, as long as this baby is running. The most interesting part about this kitchen, well, 2 interesting parts really, that all the fuel we use is 100% FSC. So we're not actually cutting down any hardwood trees to keep the camp going. And the other interesting thing is that all the organic waste actually goes into that composting pit. So when we leave, rather than leave a big mess here, we actually leave the soil richer. If this is what just a few Greenpeacers could do in just a couple of days, can you imagine what kind of world we could be living in if only our governments, politicians and bureaucrats put their mind to it?